2025 Supreme S220, sitting in a stone gray hull with an onyx black main stripe. Sleek looking boat. Has a black Roswell tower, battle advance tower, if you want to call it that, get specific. And a black tandem axle boatmate trailer with chrome wheels, spare tire, swing tongue, nicely equipped, has matching gator step to complement the interior of the boat. But man, this thing looks sweet. Love an all black boat, always looks good. Did chrome Supreme logos on the side, a little covered up by our guide pole there. I decided to open up that bimini for this video and photos. This is a So Long bimini top. Throws tons of shade on the interior. Great coverage on the S220. It pretty much gets the entire main cockpit in the shade, which is great. Super, super easy to fold and open and close. And it has surf pockets on the roof. Also has a pair of rotating board racks and a pair of What Sounds Rev 10 tower speakers. That is part of the Champ audio package for this boat. 30% window tint on the windshield. See, we got that brown sea deck peeking out. I believe it's Whiskey Barrel. If I remember correctly, don't quote me on that. Almost positive it's Whiskey Barrel on the color for the gator step. Really, really pretty boat. On the back here, do have the quick surf system and a silent stinger plate. Make this boat run nice and quiet and push those emissions further back so your rider's not breathing everything in. Let's hop inside. I'm gonna cut it and we'll jump to the interior. All right, on the interior, we have tan as our main, which looks great. I think it looks particularly great with the black accents. So we've got black piping and black texture vinyl, outside the box texture as they call it, and white stitching. Turned out really, really nice. Whiskey Barrel over black gator step through the interior. And then you can see that stone gray interior deck kind of wrapped through as well. Really nice scheme. Nice big sun pad here, ski pylon in the center. We do have storage compartments on either side of our little step pad here on the transom. Use those for a cooler or storage, whatever you prefer. And again, 22 feet here on this boat, lots of space. Nice wraparound seating. Hinged storage on either side, which we'll see here in a second. We'll go ahead and open up the back here real fast. Take a peek. We have our storage tray over the engine. So you can slide a board under there if you'd like. And underneath we have our PCM 6-liter, 409 horsepower. This is paired to a 1.7-to-1 gear reduction transmission and the heavy-duty prop. It's going to handle all north of 4,000 pounds of ballast that this boat carries. So we have the plug-and-play bags on either side. We have the hard tanks that run through the hull on either side, and then the tank in the belly. It's going to throw quite the wave. The S series is an awesome value. It has amazing performance. If you haven't watched our review videos, definitely check those out. This boat surfs incredibly well. It's super, super fun to wakeboard behind. You can scale it to all ability levels, really. So it's just an awesome family boat. Rides great and has a decent amount of storage in it. We open up here. Underneath our seats, no carpet. We do have hinge seating on these main compartments. Great for water management. Nothing's gonna hold water. Rear seat here just removes if you want, and there's a nice step there. We have storage running all the way down this side. We open up and down into the OB. You can see there's quite a bit of space down here. This is the majority of your storage in the boat. All the amps have been pushed to the back wall. instead of on the side, so it's wider now. And I mean, shoot, that goes all the way up into the bow, and you can store surfers in here. Great spot for a big cooler. Underneath the seat here, we do have our dual battery setup, so really not much reason to take the love seat out of the boat. You can certainly do that. Glove box has Gator Step on it, the Supreme logo. Open that up. This is where our battery switches are. Most importantly, our stereo head unit. My bag's out of the way there. Cup holders all around. I mentioned the Champ audio package, so you have 6 of these 8-inch wet sound speakers, and then we have a 12-inch sub down underneath here by the driver's feet. Nice big driver's seat. It does slide and rotate, so you have a little bit of adjustment, and then it does bolster up to sit a little higher if you'd like to. Before I make it to the dash, let's check out the bow real fast. We have a nice slide-in air dam option on here. Keeps the wind from coming through on those chillier days. And very spacious bow up here in the front of the S220. So up here we do have usable storage underneath the seats. You can see we have our fenders packed in there nicely. I think there's 6 of them, maybe 4 of them. Don't quote me on that. As I struggle to put the seat back in place with one hand. There we go. You can open up here in the front as well. I skipped this on the S240 video, but you can drop an anchor in there. And open up this side, we have our full boat cover. So lots of room for gear here. Have access to the back side of the helm, but a bunch of space in here for, I mean, it's a great spot to pack some life jackets in my opinion. Seats 14, a lot of room in this thing. And let's make our way to the dash, or the helm, whatever you want to call it. Nice steering wheel. It's asymmetrical, or it's symmetrical rather. We have clamping phone charger here on the left, and then our touchscreen dash here in the center. This hasn't changed really at all, which is great. I like it. It's simple, easy to navigate. You have your ballast. You can run your stereo here if you'd like. And my favorite feature, rider presets. So when you're out there one day and you're like, this is it, this is the wave I want to ride every day, boom, save it, activate it next time you're out, and you don't have to do anything. So rider presets are awesome. Switches on the right for lighting, blower, bilge, nav lights, all that fun stuff. And some charging ports throughout the boat as well. That's pretty much it on this 220. It's a beautiful boat. I'm a big fan of the black scheme. If you want more info, more videos, photos, build sheet, hit us up on N3Boatworks.com or give us a call at 317-845-9253. Thank you for watching.